This is a breaking news update on the Pacific tsunami alerts affecting both North and South America. At approximately 11:15 a.m. local time or 02:15 GMT on July 30, 2025, a massive magnitude 8.0 earthquake struck off the coast of the Kuril Islands that's just north of Japan and near Russia's Far East. The quake's epicenter was deep under the seabed, about 10 kilometers or 6 miles down, shaking the region and sparking immediate concerns about a potential tsunami. Within minutes, tsunami warnings echoed across the Pacific. Japan, Russia, and several Pacific islands were put on high alert. But this wasn't just a local issue. The U.S. National Tsunami Warning Center and the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center quickly issued alerts that stretched all the way to the U.S. West Coast, Alaska, Canada, and even parts of Central and South America. Let me break down exactly who's been affected so far. Warnings and advisories were sent out to the United States, including Alaska, California, Oregon, Washington, and Hawaii. Canada's British Columbia, and countries like Mexico, Peru, Chile, and Ecuador all activated emergency procedures. In the immediate aftermath, initial tsunami waves reached the Kuril Islands and parts of northern Japan within about an hour. Japanese authorities reported waves that reached up to 1.2 meters, that's close to 4 feet, hitting some coastal areas. Russia's Sakhalin and Kamchatka regions also saw minor flooding and strong, unpredictable currents. Now what about the Americas? Authorities warned that waves could reach the U.S. West Coast, Canada, and South America in 6 to 12 hours after the quake. As of the latest updates, we haven't seen significant damage or casualties in North or South America, but officials are urging everyone to stay cautious, stay away from beaches, and steer clear of low-lying coastal areas until the all-clear is given. Evacuations have already taken place in some parts of Japan and Russia. Across the Pacific, emergency services in the US, Canada, and Latin America are on high alert. Some communities are prepping evacuation centers, and ports and harbors in the affected areas have been temporarily closed just to be safe. Meteorological agencies in Japan and Russia, along with the US and Pacific Tsunami Warning Centers, are monitoring the situation around the clock. Here's something important: even if we don't see massive waves, there's still a risk of dangerous currents and unexpected surges. The PTWC has warned that tsunami waves can continue for several hours and don't always arrive as a single big wave. Right now, as of July 30th, 10:00 GMT, tsunami warnings remain in effect for some Pacific regions, but in certain places advisories have already been downgraded as the threat is reassessed. The good news is that so far, there are no reports of major damage or loss of life in the Americas. I'll keep following this story as it develops, but here's what you need to remember. Stay tuned to official updates and always follow instructions from local authorities. Tsunami risks can change fast, and it's better to be safe than sorry. If you live near a coast in any of the affected regions, keep away from beaches and low-lying areas for now, even if things seem calm. Stock footage and the news might look dramatic, but it's your actions that keep you, your family, and your community safe. Thanks for watching. For the latest information, make sure you're getting your updates from trusted official sources. Take care, stay alert, and stay safe.